everyone, it's me Holly, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be filming a room tour because I have not done one of these since 2021, which doesn't sound like it was only a year ago, but my room has changed a lot since then. You probably know by my videos, but my room is very small, like I can literally pan around. Hopefully that didn't give anyone a headache, but yeah, it's like a smallish room. This is my door and it's got this like coat hanger on it, which was a real issue when I first put it on because it would not stay up. But yeah, and it's got my work jacket and this tote bag which holds loads of little bags. This light switch I regret deeply. I wish I'd never done this, but you know, it was a start of 2020 mistake. Like, everyone made mistakes back then. You know, we were going into a pandemic, you know, we were all bored. Moving over from my door, I have my wardrobe, which it's my wardrobe. Up the top we have loads of toys which, you know, I have too much of an attachment to let go of, but I've collected them over like the span of my childhood. I drew this and painted it like when I was in my Animal Crossing phase. A leg has just fallen. A leg has just fallen from somewhere. Help, I don't know where that goes. Obviously I've got the two mirrored wardrobe with my blazer on the front because I do have school tomorrow. It's organized but also not at the same time. Like, all of this clothes, like, perfect, but most of the time I don't have the effort to actually put my clothes back on the hangers, so they end up getting chucked down here. But this bit, right, it's got loads of like wires and stuff, like all my chargers, because I like to keep organized with that type of stuff. Like, I hate when like something really important like a charger goes missing. I want to be able to charge my items, like my joggers, my jumpers, and anything else that's thick. Down here, as I've shown you, is like loads of t-shirts. Like, these are my most used ones because they're right on top. But yeah, loads of white t-shirts, to be honest. And then there's some shorts which I've never worn before, but I might do. Yeah, just shorts, anything small really. And then down further we have just a lot of mess, like it's loads of boxes and old books, like all my old school books are down the back somewhere. Here's the corner of my room, so as I pan down you'll see that I have a corner desk, which I love. I think it's just perfect. I have my TV, which I watch just like average TV on like BBC and stuff, and then this little phone stand, and then I have my PC monitor, which I've been watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I absolutely love it, and thought I'd leave it on so you can see Jake Peralta's beautiful face. I'm only on season 4, so please do not spoil anything for me. I got this little lamp so I can obviously read stuff on my desk, this lovely keyboard, a mirror, my mouse, and this like really fancy mouse mat which I've really got, like, I don't know, like this is pen, that's pen as well, like nail polish, like it gets messy. It's just this little box which holds loads of bits that I would have just like chucked on here, but my eyelash curler, anything I need on hand. And then we have this Yankee candle which I got cheaper, and luckily it is an autumn one, so I will be in the autumn vibes. And then I have my camera, some tissues for in case I get a cold, and got this little pen pot with loads of pens in it. It's actually overflowing. And then a kazoo. As we move down, you can kind of see the underneath of my desk. So we have my PC and my headphones, like obviously all my cables, like loads of perfumes, deodorants, like nail polishes. That's also, what was it, candles and stuff. I have my bin, my Nintendo DS. Then moving over, also there's a duck back here, but I thought like maybe I shouldn't mention that. We've got my little like storage cabinet, which this is my favorite drawer because it literally has everything. Like, that's a nail file, by the way, it's not a weapon. It's literally got everything that I need to make myself look good. Got pens up the top, and then a random storage area down the bottom. Down here is loads of notebooks which I will never go through. Loads of pencil cases with random bits and bobs in. We have my little black desk chair because I've had it for a while and it doesn't need to go anywhere. Then moving on top of it we have this little candle holder, this monkey which my brother got me, and then we have this little storage box with this for my LED lights, and then loads of like things to make me smell good. So this this is my favorite thing. Hold on. Little black dress is my favorite. It's this perfume and I love it so much. And yeah, obviously I got my deodorant and everything, like hairbrush, hairbands, all of that. Got some headphones, which these are my favorite headphones I've ever had before. Love them with my whole heart. Spider-Man, plant, which isn't real obviously, and then this little box with random stuff in it. Like, look at that. This is literally what you get when you're like 10 at the dentist. Like, I don't know why it's here. These are my drawers with like pajamas, everything else in there, you know. Here's my laptop, which I don't actually have like a designated area for it because I use it so often that I just, you know, put it back in the case and leave it wherever. And then some earphones, which aren't even mine. This area we have loads of like ring binders for school, some notepads for school. And then we have my nightside table, which has, oh my god, that's flashing so bright. Turned it off for now, but yeah, it's got my alarm, sunrise alarm thing, and I love this so much. Like, it's got different settings on and it's just cute, to be honest. Obviously my lamp, my coaster, this photo of Amy in Paris, which I love, money, this little ball which has like a Taurus like symbol thing in it from my cousin, which is really cute, and then some crystals, some little like jewelry bits. And then moving down we have my books, all my books, love that. Some tarot card things because I once thought that it would solve all my problems, but probably made me fixate on more things than I should have done. And then we have these little games, some water games. And some 2p's that I should spend in an arcade. Loads of my books, so this is like my budgeting book, diary, journal. We've got my slippers here, which are my bunny slippers. Loads of old books, which I don't want to get rid of because they were important times of my life. Like, this is when I loved Tin Peak. This is when I loved Saffron Barker. This is when I loved Dan to the M. The Amazing Book Is Not on Fire. Phil and Dan. Dan and Phil. That's the word. This Poppet, which is really fun, I guess. I actually think it's quite relaxing, but I'm not a Poppet kid, swear down. Then a hot water bottle, this massive squish, what's it called? It's not a squishmallow, squishy, it's just a squishy. It's massive, I got it from an arcade machine. And then we move on to my bed, which I love. It's quite chaotic, to be honest. There's literally a pillow of my cousin's face. But yeah, it's got my fluffy pillow for now because it is cold. You know, it's getting cold. It needs to be fluffy. So yeah, that one's just gone there for now. My massive squishmallow, which I love. My very original named doggy. And Jeffrey, the amazing chameleon. I love Jeffrey so much. Like, actually stare at Jeffrey and tell me you don't love him too. Like, look at him. He's a jelly cat and I love him. Some pandas, panda, cousin's face, blanket from Primark. Love it. And then I have my little board, which has obviously my Polaroids of everyone in my life, my calendar, canvas, which my friend Paris painted on for my birthday, and I love it so much. Then we have something else my friend Paris did, which is really cute, and then I've got my LED lights. Then down in this corner we have my little storage cabinet, which has loads of books on top, and then each drawer has like loads of random bits in it, like school stuff. I think actually this has got loads of my musical, what is it called, like the books that you get from them. I love collecting them, so that's Back to the Future. I think I've got Waitress and Wicked. Love it so much. Then I've got like random bits here as well. It's got my little, oh my god, I almost dropped it. I don't know what that's called, but it's really fun. And then loads of old makeup, which I'll only really whip out at Halloween because that's when I kind of need it most. And then down here we've got loads of pillows and blankets and clothes, which are kind of on hand, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes you just don't want to organise things, so it goes down here. Then we have my piano, my beloved piano. This is my favourite part of my room. I love my piano. This is where I spend all my time. And yes, I will make it my personality trait right now. I love piano. And then, obviously, this is a guitar, which is like a junior guitar, which my brother got when he was really young. But I stole, and I'm now learning guitar from it, so that's fun. Then just loads of random bits down here. I've got like this little amp, which I start like, there's an amp here, which I plug in an electric guitar or my microphone so I can sing. My Hamilton jacket, which I love. And then my school bag, and then just random bits here. And I think, oh, and my piano pedal. But yeah, I think that is my whole room. So yeah, this is my whole room, and not gonna lie, I don't see my room getting on Pinterest anytime soon. Like, it is a organised mess, I'd say. Like, you know, obviously there are parts of my room which are very untidy, but you know, it's my own way of organising it. But yeah, I feel this is my safe place and I love it so much. Especially when I put my LED lights on. That's when I get the true vibes, which is why I put it on for this video. But yeah, I'm gonna go now because I need to go and shower. Goodbye.